Hey there, we're I've Brought Snacks, and we need a suggestion of an item that you might misplace that means a whole lot to you.
I had a key ring from my senior dance, like a
Hmm,
keychain holder ring thing,
chain holder,
and it had a
okay.
tassel with my class colors.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. All right, so we're I've Brought Snacks, and one of our specialties is, as you can see from the coloring, film noir. So when we come back, we'll have I've Brought Snacks with the case of the missing key ring. Ceiling's dripping again. Yep, that bucket's about half full. Good thing it's not raining right now, or it'd be overflowing. Wish I could afford to fix up this office a bit more. It's not the most impressive office in the world, but I mean, let's face it, I'm not the most impressive detective in the world either. I had my day in the big city, but now I'm back here where I grew up. I guess it's true what they say. Everybody ends up coming back home eventually, whether you want to or not.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
Oh, Muffy. Yeah.
Um, I was back in the back room and I was counting our supplies, and we're down to 3 paper clips. Have you paid the paperclip bill recently, boss?
Muffy, I haven't even paid your salary. Your salary is way more important to me than the paperclip bill.
Yeah, I've started taking up pet sitting as a way to earn a little extra cash. Sorry, I had to bring him to work with me. This is Ralph.
Hi, Ralph. I'm glad you've got an alternate source of income, because God knows I can't give you.
I just can't leave you, boss. Like, we've been together for what, 7 years now? 7 years is
Yeah,
a lucky number.
7 years. You came on as my assistant, and you've been with me through the case of the missing trophy, and the case of the 10 cones.
And I really like the case of the missing kitten. I got to play with the kitten afterwards. I did have to give it back, but
that was a cute little kitten. That was it's been, I don't know, Muffy. I think I may be washed up by now.
Oh, Groucho over here doesn't think you're washed up. He believes in you, doesn't he? See, look, he believes in you.
Oh,
I believe in you.
I'm glad somebody believes in me. I'm glad you believe in me. But
my mama used to always say, life gives you lemons, and if you can't make lemonade, then squeeze them in someone's eyeball.
Your mama was a wise woman.
I don't think that message is as positive as I thought it was when I was little, but I feel like I don't have any other wise words to provide you, boss.
Well, who knows? Maybe I'll get a lemon, and then got the option of sour lemonade, or self-defense? Sometime I'm just looking at, this is empty casebook.
Oh man. I did put up an advertisement down at the laundromat and at the pile mat and at the police station, but the police, I think, took it down. I think they thought we were infringing on their territory.
They do get a little picky about that.
Ring, ring,
Oh,
ring.
let me go get the door.
Happy.
Come on in, stranger.
Let me go dump this bucket out the window. Hang on.
Hi, miss. Welcome to our beautiful detective agency where we are so busy you just missed the crowds of people that were just here. Please speak with Julian while I go get you some nice cold water.
I would love some cold water. I am thirsty.
Well, I'm sure we can get you plenty of cold water or hot water. Whatever temperature water you want, I think we can arrange that.
Do you happen to have a whiskey and some ice around?
It's my last bottle.
I had some ice in my water earlier. Do you want me to just brush it off and bring it out there, boss?
I think the lady here would probably be happier with just little straight whiskey off the rocks.
Okay. Yeah, used ice is, yeah, that's pushing it. Sorry, boss.
Yep. So, Miss,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn Guinevere.
Gwendolyn Guinevere.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you're from the Northtown Guineveres.
I'm from the Northtown Guineveres. You know about the Guineveres?
Oh yeah, I met your brother Lance long ago. Yeah, it was a shame about him.
Detective Hefner or Julian? What do you prefer?
Oh,
to be
call me
called?
Julian. Call me Julian. You can call me what you like.
I didn't know you were still a detective.
I'm always a detective, but sometimes I take a little time off. So what brings you here today, Gwendolyn? If I may call you Gwendolyn, or do you prefer Miss Guinevere?
I prefer any name you want to call me.
Well, Gwendolyn,
Mm,
what can we do
mhm.
for you today?
Well, I'm missing something really important to me.
All right. So tell me about this missing object.
You know, my car is important to me and I can't drive it right now because all my keys are missing, including the key ring.
So you're missing your key ring, huh?
I am missing my beloved key ring.
Mm.
It's not every day you have keys that open Mr. Smith's car and Mrs. Smith's car, and your
Oh.
Chevy's not too bad itself, actually.
So you've got a few keys for some of your friends as well as your own keys. I see.
Right.
That could be, yeah, that could be really awkward if someone found that key ring and had nefarious purposes.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about this key ring. What does it look like?
Well, detective, this key ring holds a key that not a lot of people know about.
A special key, huh?
Mm-hmm. This special key opens a box in my nightstand. The box in my nightstand contains some family heirlooms.
Oh, family heirlooms.
You know
Are
what they say
these-
about... Oh, go ahead,
I was
detective.
gonna say, are these family heirlooms or family heirlooms?
I think you know the answer to that question already.
I think I might.
Hmm. You think you might, huh?
I think I might, and well, I'd be, Miss Gwendolyn, I would be happy to take this case.
You know what they say about family heirlooms?
Well, they're part of the family. Some of them you love, some of them you hate, but they're all yours.
Mm-hmm. Some of them you love, some of them you hate, some of them they're all yours. That's what they say about family heirlooms.
Yep.
So, detective.
So, Miss Gwendolyn, is there somebody who you suspect of possibly picking up this key ring?
Well, I often go around to Pete's pool bar.
Pete's Pool Bar. Yep.
And Pete's pool bar has a bartender who he seems a little suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yep.
followed me the other night all
He
the way
followed
out
you,
to
did he?
my Hmm?
He followed you, did he?
Mhm.
Mhm.
He offered to go on a little ride with me.
Mm.
Detective, you're the only one I want to go on a ride with, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? I was feeling around looking for snacks and I find one fortune cookie. I thought we could split 3 ways. That's all about we've got to offer you other than the whiskey.
Well, why don't you give offer that fortune cookie to Miss Muffy, and I think Miss Muffy's coming in is already my good fortune. So
I
Miss Gwendolyn's coming in as my good fortune. Miss Muffy coming in is my everyday fortune.
I hadn't had anything to eat in a couple hours, so I thought you were offering it to me, boss. But I'll share it with you. Also, like the bird food I found is pretty tasty, so I'll let you finish up with Gwendolyn here, and thank you for stopping by, stranger.
So, detective, how much would a case like this cost me?
Well, normally it would be $4.57 a day, but for someone like you, I think we can make it $4 a day even, plus expenses.
Detective, I'll go you one higher. What do you feel about $4.58?
Paper clips.
Detective, I'll take you up on that. If you can find my key ring, I'd be quite pleased.
I'm going to see what I can do for you.
Thank you, detective.
Then I'll see what I can do for you.
I would love for you to see what you can do for me. Have a good night.
You too, Miss Gwendolyn.
I'm so sorry, boss. I hope I didn't get in the middle of something there. I mean,
Yes.
I'm feeling a little warm. Is it warm in here? Is it warm in here, Ralph? Ralph's a little warm.
It's maybe a little warm, but $4.58 a day plus expenses.
I cannot believe it. Well, I'm gonna go count the staples because I think we're about to run into some real good hard paperclip cash, boss. I wish you luck.
All right, and I'm going to head down to Pete's Pool Bar. Yeah, I know Pete's Pool Bar. All the wildest people in town gather there. All the tamest people in town gather there too. I mean, there's not much to do around here. Go to the movie house, go to Pete's Pool Bar, stay home. Pretty limited options in this town.
What can I get you? Same? Okay, got you. What about you? What can I get you?
Send me a brewski down the bar there.
Brewski down the bar. You want me to slide it? Want me to slide it down the bar?
Slide it real slow.
Real slow. Okay, hold on. I gotta breathe on it first to get it to move slowly.
Thanks, Hoss.
No problem. No problem. Some people come to this bar for the drinks. Some people come for the theatrics. I give them what they want. Ah, haven't seen you in here in a while.
Yep. Yep, boss. I'd like to say I've been busy, but honestly, times have been bad.
So what brings you in here tonight, detective?
You know, there's something I'm looking for somebody.
Aren't we all looking for something for
We're all
somebody?
Or somebody. Or something and somebody together.
I thought you said something for somebody. I thought it was a gift you were looking for. Which I would say a bar would be the last place you'd find any nice gifts. But then again,
It
I
depends
don't
on.
know who you're shopping for.
Yep. And if you're shopping for somebody who just wants a good bottle of beer, then the bar might be the right place.
Our beer's not very good here.
That's
People come here for the whiskey.
true.
The
People come here
bourbon.
for the whiskey.
I don't have any rum at the moment. It's on back order.
Yep.
Vinny's gonna hook me up. I'm just waiting.
Vinny's good for that.
Yeah, Vinny's pretty good supply.
Yep.
Better than his brother.
Yep. Yep.
Sad what happened to him.
Sad about Lenny. But these things
Not every
happen.
day. It's not every day that a whole pallet full of beer falls on you.
Yep. It's a quick way to go, at least.
You smell good, if that's the kind of scent you're looking for. Most people that come in here are looking to take a whiff of the good stuff.
Oh yeah. Now you always keep it good smelling in here. Yep. I think it's that combination of the whiskey and the
Mhm.
spilled rum and those
Mhm.
little cans full of potpourri that you hide in the corners.
My grandmother always said, potpourri will make anything smell better. Now, you have quite the keen eye, detective. Most people can't see the potpourri here, so I'd rather you keep that to yourself.
Oh.
Some of my patrons might not be too fond of
Some-
my grandmother's furnishings in the bar.
Some patrons just don't appreciate what makes the atmosphere work, but don't worry, Hoss. You know I'm the soul of discretion.
I trust you, detective.
Occasionally the bootlaces of discretion too.
Hey, you're pounding the pavement. I'm just standing here behind the bar.
But we're both on our feet.
Ain't
So,
that the
Hoss,
truth? Ain't that the truth? Yes, detective. What can I get you? Can I get you anything on the house? On the house.
It's I think a little bit my usual, but only half. So what I really came for, I was coming to see if you knew about a missing key ring.
Missing key ring, you say?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There's your drink.
Oh, thank you.
What kind of key ring? Key rings come in all different shapes and sizes. Some people keep lucky rabbit's foots on their keychain. Some people just have the symbol of their car on the keychain. Some people have a picture
Mhm.
of a moment in time that they shared with a significant other.
This sounded like it was a pretty mundane and boring keychain. All it had on it was some car keys and one special key for a box.
Special key for a box. Was it a safety deposit box? If you know what I mean?
More like an unsafety deposit box. think it was just for a little freestanding box. Probably easy for someone to pick up and walk away with, but
So someone's got the key, but not the box.
it's not going to do them much good.
I can see why whoever owns this key ring would be a little worried. I hope they hid their box. if you know
I
what
hope so
mean.
too. Yep. Anyway, have you?
So,
Anybody wants
have I heard anybody talking about a key ring?
Mm-hmm.
I hear a lot of key rings. People
Oh yeah.
take out the keys, they put it on the bar.
Yep. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. I don't usually take too much notice to these key rings, as you call them.
Yep.
I like to call them key clumps, personally, but it never caught on.
Yeah. The keys do kind of clump together though. Yeah. Because you've got the ring, but it's a ring with keys on it. So it's really a clump of keys held together by a ring.
Exactly. We're on the same wavelength, Detective. I always thought that. Our hats are at a similar angle.
We do think alike a lot, Haas.
When you're done this case, you come back to the bar. I'll treat you really nice. Okay? Maybe after it closes down, you and me will just enjoy a drink ourselves.
Yeah, maybe I can have a whole one this time. And we can just catch up a bit more.
Detective, you can have whatever you want, if you know what I mean. But to cut to the chase, to get you back out there
Yep,
so that you finish.
because I got work to do.
Exactly. We all have work to do. I got people here, they're giving me the eye. Okay, so Paulie Q. Paulie Q rot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I know who you're
He
talking
comes
about.
in here 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, he comes in here, puts his keys on the counter like usual, but he's acting all nervous. He's biting his teeth. I mean, he's biting his nails. He's biting his nails. He's biting his teeth too. We all do.
Grinding his teeth, biting his nails.
Gave him whiskey on the rocks. He was chewing the ice.
Ooh.
No, not in my bar. Nobody chews ice in my bar. Okay. So I'm watching him. He picks up the keys. He starts looking at them. He's going through keys one by one, looking at each one. I'm like, that seems peculiar. Who does that? We know what our keys belong to when they're our keys.
Oh, yeah. So Paul was looking at those keys, huh?
He was looking at the keys.
Mm-hmm.
So, Paulie Q rot.
Paulie Q rot.
I'm
gonna have to go look. Yeah, I'm gonna. So where? Like, trying to remember where he hangs out.
Paulie Q rot really usually hangs out by the docks.
By the docks, eh?
His dad owns a small fishing boat. Sorry, his dad owns a small fishing boat. He wanted to get into shipping.
Yep.
But he's not that kind of person.
Yeah, I think he's more of a fishy guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Smells like it to me. Part of the reason why we need the potpourri.
Yep. It's good stuff. All right, Hoss. Well, after this is over, I'll be back.
I'm looking forward to it. Have a good
Hey,
one,
Haas.
Detective.
Haas, I spilled my beer. I need another.
It's coming.
Sorry, boss. I got your note that you left. I was just out walking the birds, and I heard that you were looking for someone around here, and that you forgot your lucky lighter. So I brought you your lucky lighter.
Thank you, Muffy.
I do want to let you know that while you were out and about, our electricity got switched off, but the other bird found a dime in the gutter, and so we were able to pay it. So the
Oh, good.
lights are back on, but I can't guarantee they'll be back on all day. So I'm
All
gonna go scrounge for change in the dentist downstairs couch. And good luck, boss. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, Muffy. I'm glad you take care of things. Oh man, I've got to find this key ring, because otherwise, it's like first you have electricity, next is going to be the water. Then I'm forget the hot and cold running water. It's going to be hot and cold running air. Except we have no electricity, so it's basically going to be room temperature running air. As I look around the docks here, this makes me think about maybe instead of going to the big city, maybe I should have gone to sea as a kid. Still probably wouldn't have found anything better. Hey. Oh, hey.
One more catch. Just one more catch. Just
Ah.
oh, who's that? Who's that there?
Oh, hey. Are you Polly?
Gwenny? Gwenny, that you, Gwenny?
This.
What?
Oh, wait. No, you're not Polly. You're Polly's brother, Griff.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
we get mixed up because we're identical twins.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys from back in the day. Yeah, you guys took each other's places all the time, and there are a few people who could tell you apart, but the teachers weren't among them. That was for sure. Yeah. So how's the fishing business been treating you?
Not so good. Not so good these days.
Yeah.
Especially because Pop's hurt his back and he's fallen on hard times. And, Polly loves to come down here to the fishing docks and scope around for some catch.
Oh yes, likes to see what he can catch, huh?
See what he can catch.
Find the special catch of the day.
That's right. The special product he sells to the highest bidder.
Ah, yeah.
Our family legacy was based off of these docks for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
But you know that better than anyone, don't you?
I know all about that. I had the misfortune a few years back of having to have a little altercation with your late oldest brother, Lawrence.
Larry.
Yeah.
Larry thought he was too good for this family.
Yeah.
Larry had big dreams, big dreams. Enterprising was the word he said.
He was an entrepreneur, but he was didn't work out too well for him.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
He wanted to expand the business, is what he always said.
Yep.
He wanted to take great scale enterprise far and wide past this little no fish farm in town.
Yep. He wanted to go and swim with the sharks, and I'm afraid
He
that
ended
might
up
have been what
swimming
happened.
with the fishes instead.
Yep. So Griff, I was looking for Paul, but you might know about this.
How can I help you, detective?
Yeah. Do you know anything about Paul finding a key ring?
Polly
Nothing
was
special,
always,
just some keys. Mm-hmm.
Polly was always collecting a lot of things.
Oh
He
yeah.
loved to look under rocks when he was a kid. He
Yep.
loved to look at bugs,
Oh yeah.
collect those in jars and things like that. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for him to just pick up someone's random keys.
Yeah, from the right angle, a key ring could look a little bit like a giant tarantula. So, if the keys are splayed out just right, yeah, I can see that.
What's this about, Detective? Has Polly gotten himself into a little scrape
Uh,
again?
I don't know. That's why I want to check with him about those keys and find out, because somebody's missing them, and I'm looking for them.
Well, who would be missing such an ordinary object, and why
Oh,
go to the trouble of putting you on the case?
that's my client's privacy, and I got to protect my client's privacy. And even for an old bud like you, Griff.
Of course. I'll ring Polly's ear to see if he's seen anything. Is there any special markings or anybody I should put on the horn about it?
Nothing too special about the key rings, just something like about 3 car keys and one little key like you'd use in a box, the kind of box that you keep special family heirlooms in.
Special heirlooms, eh?
Oh yeah, special heirlooms. Your family knows all about special heirlooms.
Yeah, that we do.
Yeah.
I'll keep an ear out, Detective. But you might check with my cousin Vinny.
I will check with your cousin Vinny. Yeah,
Check
Vinny
with,
down at the laundromat.
That's right, at the laundromat. And you step out for a bit. I'll see if I can talk to my brother for a few seconds.
Okay, I'll stop. Yeah. If you go talk to your brother, and I'll come back by in a bit and see if you've heard from him.
Okay, great.
I'm eating dinner here. What you needing?
Thanks for covering for me.
Man, you're getting yourself in so many scrapes. You think I'm getting in scrapes?
Well,
kids.
Now
You're
you
3
really
years
done.
younger. You're 3 days younger than me because we're identical and just cause all this issues.
Well, I didn't do it this time. Whatever's going on with this key ring, it's really gotten us into hot water now. You got the fuzz after us.
Maybe I need to go make a visit to the fuzz.
I think you need to
Wait.
talk to Vinny.
If the fuzz is police, is it detective like Lint? I don't know.
It's worse.
go-
It's Julia.
Where did you send them? I might go find them there.
Speaking of fuzz, you might get some things laundered, if you know what I mean.
We don't talk about that in front of Ralph. He just got back from the pet sitters. You don't want
Sorry.
him talking about it to everybody else. You know birds can talk.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a little walk. You better be careful. You might have to take a little walk down the pier later. Brother.
Watch it, baby brother.
I always like going to the laundromat. Just looking at that water flowing, kind of like that water dripping down from the corner of my office. Then watching the barrels spin around and around and around. Just kind of like everything else in my life.
and
Oh, Vinny.
around and around and around. Almost done, and that should do it. Detective,
Vinny.
how can I help you?
Oh, well, Vinny, well, first off, I wanted to check and see, did you have any luck with the tomato sauce stains on that jacket I brought you last week, or is that one just fit for the cage liner?
Yeah, tomato sauce. That's what it was. Yeah, we just nothing a bit of elbow grease and bleach couldn't put out.
Oh, good. Thank you. That's why I always bring you my stains. It's the grease and the tomato sauce, and the time I sneezed on a white shirt when I had chocolate, and just, I know you can take care of stuff like that.
That's right. There's no stain I can't remove. No stain at all.
Mhm.
So, what brings you down to my humble washateria, detective?
Yeah, because you know I wasn't here for the jacket yet, because that wasn't actually due and for me to pick up until the day after tomorrow. What I
got
really
your
want.
schedule. My
Yeah,
assistant,
Yep.
Bev, is in the back room,
Yep.
getting all your stuff cleaned out.
Yep.
in the
Yep.
pocket.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know the rules. If I leave it in my pocket, then
It's
it's fair
free
game.
for community perusal.
Yep. Well, the reason I'm here is your cousin Griff sent me.
Griff,
Griff.
what's that schmuck want?
He thought you might know a little something. He thought you might know a little something about this keychain I'm looking for.
Keychain?
I've got a client who's looking for a key ring. It's got 3 car keys and 1 little key like you use for a box that has family heirlooms in it. I mean, you know all about family heirlooms in your family.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's like the grayscale opal that Uncle Gerald used to love so much before it got well,
Yep.
a big schism between our families.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that sounds like the old Guinevere keychain.
It does, doesn't it?
Old Daisy used to have that around her wrist all the time.
Oh
When we
yeah,
were kids at
Daisy,
school.
Gwendolyn's mother, yeah, or Gwen. It's her mother or her older sister. I never could quite get it. Or is it her aunt? That family was
Sister.
hard to get straight.
Her
I mean,
sister and I were very close in school.
Mm-hmm.
Very close.
That's right.
Until the schism. The
Shame about all.
separation nearly split us all apart. That's why I don't talk to Daisy anymore.
Yeah. It's a real shame about you and Daisy. Because you guys were something else together.
That's right. But she gave that key ring to her sister for safekeeping.
Oh yeah, Gwendolyn. Yep.
It's a real shame that it's gone missing.
It's a shame indeed.
Now, it's funny that you mentioned that family, detective, because we just got something laundered for them about a week and a half ago.
Oh really?
Some dresses, a blouse, a red blouse,
Mm-hmm.
and something with a sterling silver brooch, but
Mhm.
no key ring.
No key rings in the pocket, eh?
No.
Mm-hmm.
So you saying Griff says that I had it?
He didn't say
No.
you had it. He just said you might know something more about it.
I think Griff might be pulling a fast one on you, detective.
He might be. He did that all the time back in school too. He was He was always that character, Griff.
You might talk to a twin sister, Daisy. See what she knows. Her
That's a
and
good.
Polly are still close.
That's
so-
a good idea.
She works
will
at
go
the flower shop.
Yeah. Daisy at the flower shop. That's kind of appropriate. So, Vinny, you want me to give her any messages from you?
Tell her to stop by sometime. And then I miss her.
I will tell her
And,
that.
yeah. Sorry I couldn't be much more help. But stop by sometime if you want to pick up your clothes or just chat.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'll be back with my clothes. Let's see.
Oh, these flowers.
Flower
I cannot keep them alive. I cannot keep these flowers alive for the life of me. Oh,
Alright.
I can't. I mean, this is like, oh. You are a beautiful flower. You don't have any flowers yet, but people say you will. Little flower. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Even though Gwendolyn says that you know nothing about your flower shop or how to make a flower live, you know a thing or two.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, customer. Oof.
Hey, hello. Oh, you must be. You must be Miss Guinevere.
That's right. Are you Detective Hefner?
I am Detective Hefner. And I understand you are Miss Gwendolyn Guinevere, or can I call you Daisy? Or is that presuming too much?
Since you know me, yeah. Apparently, yes. Please call me Daisy.
Oh,
Gwendolyn will not call me Daisy.
yeah. Gwendolyn and you always did have a little bit of a rivalry going, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the people that you're closest to are the ones that's hardest to get along with.
Right.
They've been with you
No,
for
I-
everything. They know everything about you.
Right.
So Miss
Detective.
Daisy, I'll cut to the chase here. I'm looking for a key ring that's gone missing. I've been told you might know something about it.
A key ring, huh?
Key ring.
Are you talking about my sister's key ring?
I just might be. You know, the key ring, it's got the 3 keys, and it's got the one little key that's good for opening a box of family heirlooms, if you know what I mean.
Do you know what's in those family heirlooms box?
I have no idea, but I'd love to make some guesses.
You know what they say about a family heirloom?
Yep,
Keep it in the family.
keep it in the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A family heirloom is like a good glass of whiskey.
That's right.
It looks good,
Smells
but
good.
smells good. But once you chug it, there's nothing good left of it.
Yep.
So I know about this box.
Mhm.
This box has a number, a bank
Mhm.
account number.
A bank account number, eh?
Mm. Yep.
I can see why someone might want a bank account number.
Hmm. That's right. Gwendolyn, she wanted to be a flowerist, a botanist, a plant
A
life
plant person.
giver.
Yeah.
Yes,
She wanted to be a seedy lady.
right. She wanted to fertilize all the plants she could find.
Mhm. I can see that. She had that pollen thing going, I guess.
Right. She
Some-
was going to use that bank money, that money in
Mhm.
our joint account,
Mm.
to open her own plant shop.
Which would be kind of hard to do in this town because this town's really only big enough for one plant shop.
There's only 20 people in this town.
Yep.
There's the mayor, the
Mhm.
mayor's son.
Yep.
There's Muffy,
There's Muffy. There's you and your sister and me,
right?
Griff and Polly and Vinny, and a handful of other folks that I'm blanking on right now, but somebody's got to be teaching at that school.
Hmm.
And
Right.
and plus there's the police chief. Yeah. So
So you're looking for that key ring, yeah?
I'm looking for that key ring. And I'm starting to think I know where it might be.
Well, have you talked to everybody in the town?
I've talked to everybody who's got a bearing on the case.
Well, what if I told you it was me?
I would be completely unsurprised, Daisy.
Detective, can I just call you Julian? Can I just cut the crap?
You can call me anything you like, Daisy.
Listen, I have been wanting you to come after me for years.
Mm. I wish I'd known that a long time ago, Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
You've
I've
been
passed by your flower shop way too many times without going in.
oh, I know. I put your favorite flowers out and you never notice.
Oh, that mixed display of roses and dahlias.
Wait a second, boss. I was just coming to track you down because we received this flower delivery at the office with a little smoochy lip mark on it. But I see that you found where it came from. So I'm gonna just take
Yeah.
these and feed them to the birds. And
Oh,
There's
save
a lot
a few of the flowers for me. I save one of the flowers for me.
there's a lot of palpable tension in this room. Okay, bye.
Detective,
Daisy.
go ahead and do what you got to do to me. It was me.
All right. Well, but before I do, I just want to let you know, Vinny said he still wants you to come and see him sometime.
Oh, Vinny. Will you
Mhm.
tell him I will come and see him?
Yep. And maybe I'll come see you too. Maybe Vinny and I will come see you together.
I
Never
would
mind.
love for you to come see me together.
But now, Daisy, it's time to come with me to the station.
Fine. Please put the handcuffs on tight.
I can do that.
Thank you. Gosh.
Well, that's it's a hard day in this town. I better go back to my office. Yeah, everybody's just got a story. Everybody's got something they're hiding. You find someone, you think you might be able to get some time with them and make a connection, but there they go. Well, at least I got Muffy. And I can take this back.
Boss, it's not often that you find keys and maybe love and get paid all in the same day.
Yep. At least I got paid. Yep, I got paid for bringing this back to Gwendolyn, and she said I could borrow the car for a night. So, what do you think, Muffy? You want to go for a ride out of town for a bit?
Can we bring Ralph?
We can bring Ralph and Groucho.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go straighten up the back office, and I'll meet you down in the alleyway.
I will be waiting for you. And that's our show. Thank you for watching. I've brought snacks, and we're really happy to make our debut here on the Hideouts channel. The Highwire channel. Highwire